Who's gonna be my... Marius and MLG, you are really quick. Good lord, man. Basically, I only just started. How are you already in here? Alright. Let's see. That means it's live on YouTube already, at least. That's a good sign. Very good sign. Alright, announcer, be quiet. Talk less. Talk less. Android 17, would you like to give a comment? Android 17, hey! So, your sister, she's really fine, right? Could you give me a number? Good news? Ah, yes, I love April Fool streams. Hey. I said it's coming, alright? And Dragon Ball news is debatably like good news. Debatably. Because they could just... The news could be something like... We have no plans to continue Dragon Ball Super as of this time. That wouldn't be good news, would it? It would be bad news. So... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What is Dragon Ball Battle Hour anyways? Dragon Ball Battle Hour is longer than an hour, so the name is kind of confusing. It's basically like a game show, kind of like
You've grown to become quite strong.
let me just say the game show. Yeah. What's the recent one we had? Summer Games Fest, Summer Game Show, Tokyo Game Show. It's like all those game shows and E3s, but it's just Dragon Ball instead. There you go. Also, I didn't say hello, everybody. Didn't start with that. Could have started with that. Didn't start with that. Hope you guys are alright. Hope you guys are doing A-OK. Boom, 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 boom. If you're asking why Sparking Zero is in the background, it just is. I'll probably play it, but I'm not going to play like an online match if I can help it because, one, no one's playing this, and two, I don't want to make myself upset. I'm so ready for you to leave this game with a bad taste in your mouth and switch to MGS3. I kind of want to switch to MGS3, but I'm not streaming that long today. Like, this might, like, maximum 2 hours. It's probably not going to be a very long stream today. Because I have things I must do tomorrow, so I can't really stream, like, super late. Xeno Coffee donated $5 super chat. Thank you so much, by the way, for that Xeno Coffee. And this is... Screw it, I'm getting 17's number, Lamau. How are you, Steve? I'm getting a PS5 soon. Hey! So I can play the Mortal Kombat Retro Collection I pre-ordered. I didn't even know that they made that. What is the Retro Collection? Is it, a collection of the old... Is the Retro Collection a collection of the older games? No. No. It's the newer games, obviously, Steve. I've not heard of that. I hope it's good. And thank you so much for the $5 donation. I hope you enjoy your PS5. I know people like to meme it's got no games, and I kind of may be partially correct on that. But I think the games it does have are pretty nice. Some more sparkling water. Zero, I see. Indeed. Have you played the Sonic Racing Network test? I literally streamed it. If you didn't see that, I'm very sorry. I feel bad for you. I streamed it, and Sonic Crossworlds is unbelievably fun. That is such an unbelievably fun game. Although anytime you glaze it, you have to also bring up the price. Otherwise, someone will just say that you're a brainless glazer rather than accepting that a game can be pricey and still be fun.
Tell me, what kind of opponents do you enjoy fighting?
Boom, boom, boom. Collection has the original arcade games all the way to MK Special Forces. 11 games for only $50. That's pretty good. It'll even have the SNES and Genesis ports of the first 3 MK games. That's crazy, Jesus. They took my Crossworlds away. They did. They did. Alright. Dragon Ball is so back. Not yet, not yet. We aren't truly back yet. Soon, though.
Do you have anything to say about the fight?
We're not truly back yet. Have I seen the new Chainsaw Man chapter? I think I did, but I already forgot what was in it. I don't think it pissed me off, though, so it wasn't a bad chapter. I'm not saying a chapter is bad, by the way, if Denji starts gooning. I'm saying a chapter... Well, not a chapter, per se, but Denji's character suffers if he's gooning at the worst times. Alright. A character gooning is completely fine. You know, even if my goat Yuji Isadori doesn't do it, but whatever.
If you take this fight serious, you'll likely...
They took my Crossworlds away. They certainly did. Alright. Let's, you know, let's beat up enemies in the story mode in the background.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Sonic Crossworlds is super fun, bro. I don't even know where to start because everything I sound like is going to sound like glazing. Second day into Wuwa and already got Augusta and Encore before getting a single 5-star in Genshin. Wait. How? When did you start playing Genshin? You haven't got a 5-star on Genshin yet? Did you start at the same time as Wuwa? I hate to say it, but if you start Genshin and Wuwa around the same time, I think you'll drop Genshin. That's not even me, like, just glazing Wuwa. I think that's just actually what's going to happen. Like, most people are going to play... oh, I guess we'll do Frieza Story. We haven't done that yet. Most people are going to play Genshin, and Genshin is going to... It's not going to feel bad, but it's going to feel kind of old, you know? Not just in terms of, like, art, like graphics or art style, but in terms of just overall gameplay. We have so many games now where you can run around the big overworld and attack things, you know? Like, when did Sonic Frontiers come out, right? So many video games now have, like, a big overworld that you can run around and hit enemies in. So Genshin isn't, like, unique for doing that anymore. I don't know. Because I don't think the start of Genshin is really bad either. I think the start of Genshin would actually make you want to play the rest of it. But because this isn't COVID period anymore, you probably won't even make it through the start. You'll just probably get annoyed or bored and just go, let me do something else. You started Genshin 2 months ago? Jesus. And you haven't got a 5-star yet? That's something. There are some people that miss Crossworlds so much they're playing previous Sonic Racing games. I kind of don't blame them. I don't think I own any of the previous Sonic Racing games other than Riders. Oh, wait. I found my Sonic Riders, like, PlayStation 2 packet, and I don't know where I put it. Okay, damn Vegeta. I found my Sonic Riders PlayStation 2, like, packet, and I don't know where I put it. But those are the only Sonic Racing games I've played, the Rider games. We're missing one attacker, and I believe it's Broly or another super character. Yeah, I think it has to be a super character, because all the recent characters they've announced or shown are super characters. Hit, 17, Gamma 1, and then the last one like, okay, if Gamma 1 is in, and he's from a movie, then someone from DBS Broly has to be in. And we already have Frieza and Goku and Vegeta, so it has to be Broly. It'll probably be Raffle Broly. If I'm being real, there's no way it's full power Broly already, right? It's probably Raffle Broly, because we don't have any of the super hype forms yet. You know what I mean? But Steve, we have Perfect Cell. That says all it needs to, because Cell isn't hype. We don't have Golden Frieza, we don't have Blue Goku, we don't have Ultra Instinct, you know, we don't have Rose. We don't have any of those super hype transformations or fusions. So most likely it's not full power Broly. It'll probably be like base Broly or Raffle Broly or something. My PS2 Sonic Rider Zero Gravity getting a lot of mileage. Oh, bro. Those games are so good, man. Big Dragon Ball news. Goku is real. Indeed. I keep thinking Frieza's going to say it like the F slur. When he says, you vile, filthy, sucking, like... Maybe it's because I watched a YouTube poop where he says it like 100 years ago. But I keep thinking he's just going to call them gay. You know? Be gone! Okay, Krillin's getting toasted. Can I... Wait, I'm the one who decides to transform in this fight? Okay, that's cool. I still have Sonic Racing transformed, and that's my favorite shadow vehicle. I see.
It's like something out of a nightmare.
Krillin, if you think that's a nightmare, let me put you to bed. Let me free you from this nightmare by putting you to bed forever. Ooh. I'll rip you apart. Okay, we got the lore accurate finish. Oh, okay. Frieza, you know that's like a 5-year-old or something, right? You can chill. Based Frieza? Don't say based Frieza to that. Steve beating up Doto's mascot? It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes it'd be like that. Oh, okay. Okay, little guy. Okay. Okay. I pray there's extreme gear just like Shadow's shoes, like he used in Riders. We'll have to see what they do with the full game. So far, Sonic Crossworlds isn't that... Well, I'm not saying... Sonic Crossworlds isn't disappointing, but like... Anything can disappoint you at any point, right? So, as optimistic as I am remaining about that game, I am prepared to not get everything I want. Okay, well, I guess to be lore accurate, we transform here, right? Steed versus 3 idiots. If I give me like a few training arcs, and I'll be able to handle that. You vile freak. This may sting a bit. How did you fly into that? Okay. Steve secretly hates it? No, I love Sonic. I love Crossworld Racing. Wait, was Crazy Finger Beam a melee super attack? I actually don't remember anyone ever using this. Like in this game. So I actually don't know if it's going to be a melee super attack or if it's a projectile that when it hits it plays a cinematic. Oh my god, this bomb. I just wanted to... No, dude, don't revenge counter that. Bro, he's literally just following me around so he can punch me. Okay. Can I... There we go. It's a melee. It's a melee super. Okay. Alright, cool. Sonic Crossworlds really be cooking with the music though. Oh yeah, the music's great. I remember when they teased like what one soundtrack on Twitter, and I remember a bunch of people saying this music sucks, and I didn't even listen to the music. I just didn't believe the people. I just ignored them and I didn't listen to the music. I was like, it's Sonic fans. They don't even like Sonic. I think Sonic fans are the opposite of Dragon Ball fans. Like Dragon Ball fans can like only like Dragon Ball, and Sonic fans can only hate Sonic. And you would say, well, they're not really fans then. No, because all they talk about is Sonic. So what are they a fan of then? You know? So they are Sonic fans, even if all they do is hate Sonic. I just realized you're Vegeta, so we're going final form against you. I only remember getting into Genshin because one of my friends told me that Malvika's banner was up and I didn't get her. That would suck.
So, finally assume your true form.
Lore accurate. Oh, okay. Bang. I hate how he says bang, and then he shoots like multiple death beams. Is that like a weird complaint to have? I think DBS Frieza should have had bang. Because going bang and then shooting one singular blast is like way more fitting than saying bang and then spamming it. Like, does that make sense? Like, if Final Form Frieza had, would you mind piping down? I think that would make more sense, right? Because he literally shoots Vegeta on reaction to Vegeta not, like, shutting up. I think that's the most nitpick minor complaint ever, but it's a complaint regardless. I do think that voice line should be swapped. DBS Frieza should say bang. Final Form Frieza should say, would you mind piping down? And then spamming Death Beam. I think that's just more fitting. Crossworlds is fun until everyone releases all their items 5 seconds before the finish line. Oh. You think it's going to have a Mario Kart situation when the game comes out?
I could swear I've seen him before.
And I got into war because of Augusta. Banner was up and I got her 3 times and then encore. Well, I mean, I don't want to glaze Wooer too much, but
he's the spitting
you know,
of that impertinent sailor
it is way more generous than Genshin.
Before I destroyed planet Vegeta.
It seems like a mistake. It's probably a mistake, yeah.
I have no
When you think about it, haters are the most loyal fans. It depends. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. I was going to say it depends, but you're right. Your statement itself is correct. There's nothing wrong with the statement. Haters are the most loyal fans. This isn't saying haters are the best fans. It's the most loyal. Because haters will still buy the thing after saying how much they dislike it. Even a big fan will go, I don't know, this one doesn't really look like it's for me. Haters will just buy fucking everything. So, you're right. Haters are the most loyal fans. They keep up to date on everything the most. They buy everything.
And I would just love to see.
Even if all they do is complain, they do buy everything. So, yeah. What are those cutscenes? Sparking Zero cutscenes, baby. Wait, this is a melee Supra? I thought he threw rocks at you. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm thinking of Tenkaichi 3. Oh my god.
Why don't we finish with the rehearsal and commence with the real battle?
I thought... wait, huh?
Over here, Frieza!
I mean...
How I tire of swatting these flies.
When did this didn't happen? Alright, whatever. I'm not complaining. More content in my Dragon Ball game. Who's gonna ever be mad at that? Bang. I swear to God, this death beam is only useful in a 1v1. Like 1v1 CPUs. Otherwise, literally everyone and their dads can avoid it. Okay.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Damn, Steve hasn't beaten the story mode. El Dragon Ball fan, you're right. Oh yeah, his destructive discs are the same power as my death ball. Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. Okay. This is more than I can stand. Please stand there. Please stand there. Don't move. I prefer haters to glazers. It depends. Oh, the planet didn't blow up, by the way.
Whatever happens, you just stay put. I forbid you to interfere in any way.
Still drawing breath. I thought they'd all been taken care of.
I thought they'd all been taken. I want to point out that Frieza's so angry. He's upset that Piccolo's alive and not like, oh, thank God there's one more American so I can still become immortal.
I hope you all enjoy suffering the same fate as this planet.
Okay, it's finally ready. Do it!
Okay. Is there a different version where if I kill everyone too quick, the Spirit Bomb doesn't get ready in time?
What have you done?
There's a layer for both sides? Yeah. Glazers, I feel like, can be worse. But haters are also kind of mindless sometimes.
It can't be.
Oh, thanks so much, the dog-loving gamer, for the $5 donation for Super Chat. For Frieza, Cooler, and King Cold, we should be able to make custom forms in a DLC for What If, since canonically, Frost Demons make their own forms. For Frieza, Cooler, and Cold, make... I mean, I think that'd be a lot. I think that'd be a lot for them. Like, making a custom creator... A custom character creator tool just for free characters sounds like a lot. Like if it was like in Xenoverse, like if it was in Xenoverse for your Xenoverse Frieza Race custom character, that'll make more sense. But not in this. I don't think it makes that much sense in this. At least that's what I think. Thanks so much for the $5 donation of a dog-loving gamer. I'll forever pretend that King Cold has a 4 form. He just doesn't use it. I think King Cold's current form is his final form. That's just my opinion. Because you could choose how you make your final form look, so. Glazers definitely can be worse in my experience. Yeah. Well, it depends on what the... Okay, how do I explain it? If you get a Glazer in, like, the Sonic community or the Dragon Ball community, it'll be like... Oh, hold on. My bad. You could get a Sonic 06 Glazer. My bad. No, I forgot about that. I was going to say, because if you get a Glazer in the Sonic community or the Dragon Ball community, it'll just be someone telling you how much they like the game. Or how much they like the games, right? Or how much they like Goku or how much they like Sonic. But if you get a Glazer in, like... oh, here's a good example. If you get a Glazer in, like, the Chainsaw Man community, they'll tell you how another anime sucks because their anime is good. You know? Those are the worst type of glazers, the ones that feel like they have to drag something else down to prop up their own shitty thing. I mean, the real reason why they have to do that is because their thing isn't that good, which is why you have to put something else down to make it look higher by comparison. If we just sliced the top of Mount Everest off, you would be calling like a different mountain the new biggest mountain ever, right? We'd be completely disregarding what Mount Everest used to look like or how big it actually is. We'll just be saying, nope, this one's big. This one's the tallest mountain. And it's like, okay, yeah, I guess this is the new biggest one now. Glazers who don't prop their things up, but instead bring up things down, are the weakest pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life.
I'm still alive.
I mean, have you seen what Genshin fans do? I mean, okay, well, I think all Genshin fans... Okay. I don't want to generalize, but Genshin Impact is such a doomed fan base. I think it's confident to say all Genshin fans are annoying until proven otherwise.
There will only be one of us to leave, and I fear that privilege won't go to you. For all your heroics, the odds are stacked against it.
Why? Freeze is something mad confident.
It's time for sudden death.
Like, if you find a good Genshin Impact fan, great, awesome. Keep them close by. Don't ever let them go, because I promise you, the next 900 you meet are gonna suck. Oh, there's the game. Thank you so much for $5 donations. Haters will just blindly criticize stuff, but at least it encourages improvement. Glazers actively keep shit from getting better. Oh, okay, yeah, great example. Genshin Impact. Yeah. Genshin Impact Glazers are just completely okay with it being like pure poo. Die! Let me think. Sonic 06 Glazers is another example. Because, like, are you seriously telling me you played that game and you thought that was fine? And you'd be okay if they made another Sonic game like that? Oh, I don't want Sonic Frontiers, I want another Sonic 06. Because you think it's great, right? So you would be okay with having it again, correct? Oh, scripted ultimate? Scripted ultimate? Are we gonna beam clash or is he just gonna kill me? Okay, wow. I didn't know they did a cutscene of Frieza's body floating in space. I think the way they censored his injuries was pretty creative. So now it's the Cell Saga, where we just die to Trunks. I want to know. There was a different path. Transform and defeat the enemy. Okay, so beat the enemy without transforming is the other one. And there's one here. Wear down all the enemies. I'm sure the other one is to kill all the enemies, right? Well, let's just check. 06 would have been the best in the series if it was completed. I'll die on that hill. 06 is in such an unfinished state. It's kind of hard to say that, though. Like, imagine looking at a blueprint of like a, I don't know, of like a theme park. And the theme park never gets finished, and you're like, this would have been peak if it was done. Maybe, but it's just so unfinished that I can't even imagine what it would look like if it was done.
I have no intent.
Like, if someone said I'm making a mech, and all they did was, like, the feet and the knees. Imagine if you headcanoned how the rest of the mech looked, and you said that's the coolest looking mech ever, if it was finished. I can't imagine how the rest of it looks. That's how unfinished it is. Okay. Difficulty reduction is on? Why the fuck is it on? I could have been getting the branching paths the entire time. Man, this game. 06 are unfinished. I don't know what the finished results would look like. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know what it would look like, so. Yes.
Time to begin.
06 was way too ambitious. 06 never got finished, but it was still sold incomplete. Yeah. Genshin Glazer is too busy killing cats to actually want to see that game improve. I will say, in all fairness, I think it was just one guy, but it doesn't change the fact that Genshin Impact is the only fan base where you hear about these horror stories basically all the time. So, okay, hold on, wait. Beat Krillin, Gohan, and Piccolo. Alternate objective. Beat them quickly. Okay, I didn't beat them fast enough.
And in the name of every single Saiyan that you made suffer, for them and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you.
And I would just love to see you try.
And I would just love to see you try.
Over here, Frieza!
Okay.
How I tire.
You should put 2026 in the title. You're right, I should. Okay. Force push him. Thank you so much for that, Alex, my hero. I really didn't consider that. Wait, where the hell do I put this? Whatever, it's fine. There you go. There you go. All because the cats look like a character he hated. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's not like the only thing. That's the worst part. Like, if it was just, okay, one psycho dickhead killed like cats like 100 years ago, and a Genshin Impact fan, they would be like, yeah, okay, well, you know, you can't control all people. Not all people are normal. Some people are just horrible, and that's true, but then you go anywhere else, and all Genshin Impact fans are doing is being either crybabies or just horrible human beings. Why did they downvote Google Classrooms again? I totally forgot. Why did they downvote? What? Like, didn't they lower the ratings of Google Classroom? Why did they do that?
Now perish along with this planet.
Don't get people's hopes up. No, I like getting people's hopes up.
This is more than I can stand. Disappear.
Oh. Okay. We are not beating him quickly. Please tell me Frieza can throw that straight down. Please tell me he can throw that straight down. I'm so worried he won't be able to throw that straight down because I'm Blink Sparking 0. Okay, he can, thank God. You're still alive, by the way. There we go. So we need to kill Piccolo really quick. People saying SJ4 Daima won't be till S 2026. Bro, ain't no way. I'm praying it's not, but like using him in all the marketing for the thing makes me think it actually won't. Like he's, yeah, no, it makes me actually think that. There's no other way to say it. Is it possible to destroy the map? Probably not in story. First of all, this is the only destructible map in the game. Second of all, probably not in story mode because it would mess up how he just dodges it. Okay. I'm gonna fail this challenge. Piccolo, stop! And then he's holding me down with Ki Blasts. A weak.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. Okay. Piccolo really hanging on to the other side. You are not Sonic the Hedgehog. Spot Geeks are still abandoned nearly a year after release, and we still got half the game. There you go, bye. Tired of seeing you. Wait, that was the reason it looked like a character? That's such a stupid reason. Well, I mean, Genshin Impact fans. The reason doesn't have to be good. Dude, it's not gonna work. I hate to tell you, but... Well, I'm out of key, actually. So he does that. He scripted comes in with that. Is he going to keep doing that? Do I have to just stop him before he gets the full charge? Okay. Okay. How naive. Okay, goodbye, Goku. Ooh. Okay. Of course, it's Piccolo who would dodge. Is. Yay! It earned the reputation it got because all of the players being pissy over nothing. Not even Google Classrooms. They also... Okay, wow. He's really mad. They also review bombed other gachas. Well, I mean, yeah, they do it to like Wuthering Waves all the time. So I expect them to do that with any game. After I get Augusta's weapon, I think I'm going to gun for Shorekeeper. You should. Shorekeeper is such a good character. I'm not saying Shorekeeper will be relevant forever, but she feels like she will be. Shorekeeper feels like Power Creep is never going to come for her. I mean, Wuthering Waves barely has it to begin with. I literally mean barely. The first character who released as a 5-star is still, like, nearly in the top tier. And when Iona releases, you'll probably come back to top tier. So, Planet Namek comes under Frieza's control. There's no one alive and there's no Dragon Balls. And with the power of the Dragon Balls, he becomes truly immortal. But there's no one alive! Immortal body? But this... Wait, hold on. Am I stupid? Okay. This is before King Kai has wished for all the Namekians to come back to life. And for Guru to come back to life. So no one's alive. How did he become immortal? Did he leave Piccolo alive and said, hey, you, speak the tongue. Become the Grand Elder Guru guy right now. And make me my wish. How did Frieza become... Yeah, nigga, damn, ass ending. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, there's the game. Thank you so... Wait, hold on. I think I missed quite a few super chats. I'm so sorry. Good lord, man. Oh, you guys have a very stupid content creator. I'm so sorry. Vez donated $5 super chat. And Vez said, haters will just blindly... No, I read that one. Okay. I did read that one. I'm not stupid. Vez, thank you so much for a $10 donation. He says, I will say this right now. There is zero reason why this game shouldn't have a destroyed version of Earth. Budokai 3 had that shit and that game is over 20 years old. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game 100% should have a destroyed version of Earth. Like, if you're only going to have... Like, if you're only going to have destructible maps, I would actually prefer if you had Earth more than Namek. Because don't get me wrong, yes, Namek should blow up. That makes sense. But if you have to pick one or the other, I would pick Earth. I'm completely okay with Namek being 2 stages. One is normal Namek, and one is dying Namek. I'm not okay with the fact that most of the maps are Earth, and none of them can blow up. Most of the... Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. Before we continue, let's just see how many maps in this game are Earth. Let's see how many destructible stages they took away from us. Boom, 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 boom. They got really creative with these what ifs. Yeah, they got mad creative, dude. I can feel the creative juices like spilling everywhere.
I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
Okay. Okay. Open field. That could have been destroyed. Rocky Lands could have been destroyed. City could have been destroyed. World tournament, maybe, because I can see the appeal in just keeping the tournament. But it's an Earth stage. No, it couldn't be destroyed in Tenkaichi 3 if I recall. So let's just keep it the same. It can't be destroyed here. Tournament of Power, that, I mean, technically this one should have stage destruction. The other versions of the Tournament of Power are in this game, but you just can't use them for some absolutely insane, hellish reason. Wild design. That can't be destroyed. That can't be destroyed. This can be destroyed. This can be destroyed. Actually, the destroyed version of the Cell games is a map in this game, so why isn't it selectable? Why isn't this a destructible map in the game? This is a... whatever. City ruins. I'll keep this one the same, just because how could you make it look like more like ruins? And second of all, it'd probably mess up the Goku Black Arc aesthetic if it blew up like too much, right? So let's just say Ruin City can't be destroyed. It doesn't help that Fuse Damasu and all these characters are using these ginormous moves, and it doesn't even destroy the buildings around. So, yeah, just say that when you're picking this map, you have God tier key control. There you go. But bro, so many of these maps should be destructible. Like, most of these maps should be destructible. As a former Genshin fan, I've genuinely only seen one Genshin fan who wasn't completely insane, and it's not me. I think that's the issue. The issue is that most Genshin fans are insane. To be fair, Genshin's a COVID game, right? So most of the people playing Genshin didn't go to school because they literally were told not to. I'm not trying to be mean, but there's a high chance that most Genshin fans just... And I'm not saying that they need to have like a degree or anything, but I don't think they even have like a basic education. I want to remind you that when the... when the US updated their terms, it only applied to the Genshin Impact. Like... Oh, crap. I think America did some shit where if you're playing Genshin in America, they tell you the price of every single thing in the game. And now when you go on the summon screen, the wish screen, it tells you exactly how much it would take to guaranteed get a 5-star character. And I think it's like $400 to $500 or something. Because I think they're so worried that the people playing... And it's only Genshin, by the way. I don't think it even spread to HSR or ZZZ. But I think they're worried that the people playing Genshin Impact are so fucking stupid, they actually don't understand basic things.
Time to begin.
Genshin is just a game everyone could play when they had free time, and it's a game a bunch of children were also probably on, and they could just blow their parents like money on it because, you know, they didn't get to grow up to like have a hobby into anything else. They just heard about some big anime gacha game that everyone is playing and posting clips of it everywhere, and they're like, oh, I want to play that game. That game looks sick. And then they just get into it. Reduce Goku's... defeat Goku without transforming. Reduce Goku's health at full power. Okay, well, beat him without transforming. That's easy.
5 minutes will be more than enough time.
Did that death beam miss him when he was standing completely still?
Get my friends out of here in far less.
There will only be one of us to leave, and I fear that privilege won't go to you. For all your heroics, the odds are stacked against it.
Okay. Frieza, why did you start falling? What the... This guy's trolling, dude. Oh, okay. $400? It was something absurd like that. Like Genshin Impact as a game is legally mandated to tell you how much it could cost to get a 5-star character. And the numbers range between, I think it was like $2, because that's how much it takes for a single summon, right? The number was between $2 to like $450 or something insane like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, brutal. Why is Goku so locked in this version? Oh, nah. Please tell me we've got explosive wave. Okay. In this version, Frieza chooses to challenge himself. He's like, nah. Let me play it like Dark Souls, where I don't use my full power yet. Or like, not Dark Souls, like DMC, where you use... Does he? Oh, he has a scripted transformation if you take too much damage. Oh. To be fair, COVID fanbase, their brain development got messed up by being locked up. Yeah. I don't expect any COVID fanbase to be at their peak IQ. And since Genshin is a COVID fanbase, it'll never be it'll never have peak IQ. Okay. You either die a Dokkan Legends ZZZ War player or live long enough to see yourself turn into a Genshin HSR player. Yeah. Wow, that was cool. $400 or 3 months of your life to get 100 pulls for Genshin. Yeah. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it'll take $400 every time to get one unit in Genshin, but I'm sure you can understand the fear anyone would read in knowing that it could cost that much money. If you could see it would cost that much, you would go, "Oh shit. Maybe I just leave my wallet alone for now." Because I don't know how gacha games are supposed to work is you spend because you obviously want to get the new thing, right? And when you don't get the thing, you're like, okay, well, I'm closer to pity, so you know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to just spend a tiny bit more, you know? And then it just keeps going and going and going until you eventually get the character. But now that you could see the price, you might start and go, maybe I could try, and then you'll see the 450 and you'll go, but what if I lose the 50-50 and then I have to go again? You know? He's dead now. Yippee! That was actually a hard fight. Is Riza gonna taunt? Yep.
Just as I suspected, I am victorious.
I am victorious! The reason I don't play gacha games is because of the gacha system itself. No, yeah, gacha system is definitely the worst part of any gacha game. I think most people agree. It's why people can rep. Oh, there's a sparking episode for this. Do I want to view it in first person? Now let's watch it normally first. He's gonna go for a Kamehameha. Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, Frieza beats him. He's aura farming because he got a little bit lucky against Super Saiyan Goku.
It's over, Frieza!
Boom. Okay. Damn, he really has it. He really has it in him.
Not be defeated! You were too worried about getting caught in the wake of your own explosion. You
Okay.
failed once again. In case you haven't noticed, I'm still alive.
That's gonna make him mad.
No matter the cost,
Is he gonna go 100%?
I'm going to kill you. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't think that was necessary at the end. He didn't even go 100%. He just locked in. Okay. Oh, he came straight away to start bragging and flexing. He said it like that. Yeah, he really threw it out with his whole chest.
It's what you deserve. For I am the most powerful being in the universe.
Okay, that's a great shot. Frieza genuinely overcoming his fear. I forgot how fire the VA for this Frieza is. Yeah. Not even he believes it. Yeah, even he thought he was cooked. He was shocked he won that. But no, yeah, I think the gacha system is the worst part of all gachas, which is why you have to pick the game that respects your time the most. A lot of people say Nikkei is pretty generous, so ironically, as much as I wouldn't recommend you go play a game that has women just twerking non-stop, because I feel like that'd be very bad for your brains. I don't think you'll become as dumb as a Genshin fan, but I just feel like you'll just be gooning the whole time, and then you'll stop doing everything else. So, as much as I wouldn't recommend, if you want to play a gacha game, or you want to play a game that has a gambling system that isn't torture, then I guess Nikkei, because I've heard very good things about Nikkei's gacha system. You know what else I'd recommend? Wuthering Waves. That's why they recommend it. Maybe I'm comparing time to begin. ZZZ respects my time with no open world. That's very fair. Yeah, no, that's extremely fair. You having an open world that takes too long to traverse through or isn't fun to traverse through makes it feel like an even bigger waste of time. So, yep. Nick is peak because it has E-Leg. I'm going to agree with you on that because I like E-Leg's design. Yeah, no, when he said monkey, that had like racism deep in it.
What brings you here?
Dokkan remains elite. Hey, fair enough, man. Note Sauce D didn't say ZZZ because he's still mad he didn't get Jufufu. No, look, I would still recommend ZZZ. But hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. ZZZ is still 90 pulls to get the 5-star character, right? Or to get an S-rank agent, right? ZZZ is 90 pulls to get an S-rank agent. Which is the same as Genshin and Star Rail, right? Wuthering Waves is 80. And you could say, okay, Steve, that's just 10 less pulls. Yes, it is 10 less pulls. But here's the way I like to always imagine gacha pulls. I always imagine, no matter what, going to Hard Pity. Because if you only expect to go to Hard Pity, you can't be disappointed. And by go to Hard Pity, I mean going to it twice. Because the reality is, the chance of pulling these characters, what's the chance again? It's like 1% or like 0.6%. It's like really low. But the chance of pulling these 5-star characters without being in soft pity is like stupid low. Realistically, you're not going to get it. So here's how your brain should be working. I'm going to do 90 pulls to get the character. And then if I don't get the character, I have to do another 90 pulls to get the character. Anything before that is luck. Anything before that is straight up luck. So, having 10 less pulls for the 5-star is actually meaningful. Because if you're playing Genshin or ZZZ, you have to go to 180 pulls just to get the character guaranteed no matter what. But if you're playing Wuthering Waves, you only have to go to 160. Now you could say, oh, it's only 20 less. You can now spend those 20 pulls on the weapon banner instead. Or save them for a different character, you know? That's the freedom you get from having not all your pulls like being thrown into like just one pit. Like, be realistic. 20 days, these banners are like 20 days, right? 20 days to do 180 pulls sounds fucking ludicrous, right? I think we can all agree that that sounds like kind of insane. Get 180 pulls in 20 days. And I want to remind you, Genshin is not a very generous game. It is not a very generous game. So, yeah. Oh, Grimsgrim, thanks so much for the $50 donation. Good lord. Hello, Grimsgrim. And I bet you better not say that you're late in your donation, because you're not late. You're on time. Hideo once said, people ask why I have no diversity in my games, but I do every game I create as a gay player. You, the player. Yeah, I remember that meme, Grimsgrim. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the $50 donation, man. Grimsgrim, I am sorry to disappoint you. I don't think I'll be playing Metal Gear today, because I do want to...
What else?
To kill you, what else? I'm gonna beat him in like 5 seconds. I don't think I'll be playing Metal Gear today because I do have to do something later. So I won't be able to stream as long. And if I play Metal Gear, I'll end up streaming a while. So yeah. Okay, let's actually get through this as fast as possible.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're Frieza, right?
Imagine if Frieza lied and said, no, I'm cooler. And Trunks doesn't know who that is, so he just leaves Earth.
Want to hear a secret? I happen to know that Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. Matter of fact, you're looking at one.
Oh, I see.
What?
W Grims, yeah. Okay. Grims will send you a meme on Discord, by the way. Oh, I will check it. Thank you. Mysterious man? Imagine Frieza just locks in against Trunks. Do you know what the funniest thing is? If Frieza beats Trunks, realistically, he's still screwed because Goku was way stronger than Trunks when he came back to Earth. Like, if Frieza even goes mid-diff against Trunks, like, it has to be, like, very low diff. Because Goku can block Trunks' full might with a finger. Trunks is even like, oh my god, I didn't think you were that strong. I mean, I read the stories, but I had no idea. And Goku's like, I did some more training after Namek. So So even if Frieza beats Trunks here, if he goes anything higher than very low diff, he just loses to Goku. Technically, there's no ending where Frieza wins. If he has to come back as Mecha Frieza, the timeline is sealed. He's already lost. Okay. Oh, at least his Death Beam in this form is good. Okay. Frieza get bent over by Goku, he would. That is a very, very quick supernova. Oh my god.
Not a bad exercise.
Not a bad exercise. This guy's a bum. Oh my god. Okay, Sparking Zero, I see you. Boom, boom. Okay. Nice, we hit him with that World Slash.
I couldn't even buy them some time.
That's funny. That's funny. If they set this Android 3, it'll be the end of all of us. Yes, true. See, the only thing good about Genshin is the Oratrice Mechanis Annalise Cardinal. Oratrice Mechanis Annalise Cardinal. Dun, dun, dun. And Malvika, I guess. I actually like her. I know a lot of people hate her. Even Wuwa fans hate her because, you know, she's not the real God of War. But I actually do like her. Frieza easily defeats this. Oh, he easily beats him. Okay, so that means he can beat Goku then. But in the wake of a battle, a spaceport lands and Goku climbs out. Okay. Frieza wasting no time exacting his range and immediately attack to Goku. So I have to fight Goku right away. Okay.
Frieza? But how?
I return from the brink of death to exact my revenge on you, monkey. Soon I'll make this whole planet suffer.
Ooh. Okay. He's really like toasting my shit. Good. His AI's on drugs, dude. He can dodge everything. Okay. Okay, there you are. Boom. Doesn't Goku kill Frieza on Future Trunks' timeline? He does, yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, hey Goku, guess what? Why did he charge up like that? M-word again? He dodged it? Nah. Okay. Dude, he can parry everything. Can I play the game? He can literally just counter everything. Oh my god, bro. Can you make a mistake so I can win? Thank you. He thought he was being sneaky, but didn't work. I was locked in, I was ready. Please don't dodge this. Please don't actually dodge this as well. Thank God, man. Please do enough damage. Yes. Okay. This Goku's a PvP player.
Not a bad exercise.
Not a bad...
He's become even stronger than a Super Saiyan.
I love this outfit of Goku simply because it's different from his usual get-up, which is why I appreciate anime like JJK and Bleach because characters wear different shit on casual days. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Is there a Mecha Frieza in Xenoverse? Nope. Calling him monkeys a debuff is... I love how... Did you see how Frieza was out of breath and then he put his hands behind his back like as if that was like easy? He's actually such a bum. Oh. Don't know if that was necessary. He went on to wipe out every morsel on Earth before returning to space to conquer even more worlds completely unopposed. I mean, Majin Buu's like egg is probably still on Earth, so Babadi's just gonna free that guy eventually. Wait, there was another. Oh, lose to Trunks, or like go extreme diff, so we can get the canon DBS timeline. Okay. His wife story is the last dream Frieza had before he died in the canon timeline. Refix is yellow, UL and Nameku. Nameku. Okay. Free Boo with that energy on the Earth, the androids. Who knows? Asked this before, but what was the game where Frieza was basically hitting on Yamcha? I think that's Fighters. I think that's only in Fighters.
All right.
If Wu and Genshin ever collabed, I don't think. Well, hold on. Let me say something first. If Hoyo collabed with anything, it would be shit because Hoyoverse collabs are fucking awful. I want to remind you that Fate, right, collabed with Hoyoverse, and it was the most stinko collab ever. So if they collabed with Wuthering Waves, they could fuck that up too. Now the Wuthering Waves side of the collab would be peak. I don't know who they would add, but it would be peak. Oh, a Genshin character with like Wuthering Waves gameplay. Ooh, that tickles the brain just right. Wait, what's the objective? I almost killed this boy again. Survive the battle. But he dies canonically, so what do you mean survive? Okay, what they mean is that just don't beat him quickly, I guess. Okay. I won't beat him quickly. I'll let him get some hits in. Hoyo only collabs with KFC. That too. I will defeat you. Collab was only stinky because it was Fates. Ban me, please. The collab was stinky just because Hoyoverse didn't give a damn. And I don't know how much money the Fate collab would have made had the collab been good. But they sold like a solo. They sold Cassator is the Dragon Girl. They sold a solo character, and she did better than Finon and the Fate collab. So, I'm not saying that the Fate collab failed. I'm just saying that when you split the money between Finon and the Fate collab, how well did the Fate collab actually do? Oh, there we go. Now it's canon. Now it's canon. A Hoyo collab with Concord. That might be the only collab that they could output that's on the same level as the original game. I wonder how effed Goku would be if Frieza teamed up with Goro. Frieza would definitely be too stubborn for it, and Goro is too... He'd be like, I'm just going to use information to make better androids and actually keep you around. So I think Goro would just cook Frieza on the operating table. But if they did manage to work together, then I think Frieza would easily beat Goku. Okay, nice. Baller. Genshin, please collab with Persona 5. I'm begging you. Hoyo X Chainsaw Man, so we can have MVP Denji in the game. Nah, you're joking. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, Nikkei. I know Nikkei just is like, you know, the Bob Booty shaking twerk game, right? Where you shoot like bad guys. But I didn't hear anyone complain about Chainsaw Man or Nier Automata's collab or Evangelion's collab with Nikkei. So I'm assuming those went well. Like, the Nier collab went so well, Yokotaro said, hey, let me give you round 2. Have a second Nier collab. You know what I mean? So, I'm curious. I'm asking the Nikkei players here, I guess. Was that collab like good or bad? And we're not comparing it to the Fate collab. We know the Fate collab is super bad. We don't have to talk about that.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Chainsaw Man collab sucks. It did?
Revenge
Okay.
I've dreamed of for all these years.
Vez the game, thanks so much for $5 donation. He says, Sparkings your battles are timed. If you want what ifs and time limits, usually go from kind of tight to requiring perfect play. Jiren is the worst of it. Oh yeah, by far. I know that for a fact, yeah. Nikkei did Chainsaw Man collab when Chainsaw Man was good. Fair enough. Chainsaw Man sucks. It sucks really bad, but people cope. I see. Yokotaro is just a goon. It was not bad, but of course there's complaints like why no Denji? If you said why no Denji in a game where it's exclusively girls shaking the ass, you might be high.
Good, Frieza. Last I remember, you were in about 1,000 pieces.
That's mean. It's not very accurate, but it's mean.
His minions used the Dragon Ball.
that right?
Yes, and how poetic
This
it
tickles
was,
Steed's autism?
using
It does.
Earth's Dragon Balls to save me from the humiliation that was Earth's hell.
I think it's hilarious that Steed puts out a video saying Gekishin needs DBS character, then not even a week later Bandai dropped DBS characters trailers for Gekishin. Yeah, it's because I'm actually in close ties with Bandai.
Don't try to put that on me.
Everything I say in the video is
You're
actually a
the one
low-key
who came
message to
Earth
the
looking
company.
for a fight. That's why Trunks took your life. It was your choice.
He's so... I mean, he's telling the truth.
Oh, but I had to come here, Goku. That's what you're far too thick-headed to understand. Your death is my remedy and required before I move on.
He's actually so petty that he's like, nope, I need to kill you.
Because I'll never be able to sleep in this cosmos knowing that I share it with you.
I want to point out that Frieza said this, and then in the DBS manga, he just one-shots Goku and goes, that's good enough for me, and leaves. He doesn't even kill him. He one-shots Goku, looks at him and goes, another time, handsome, and then he leaves. When I'm in a slime of my enemy before he becomes an outrageous threat to my life later on competition, and my opponent is Mark from Invincible, fucking Gogeta, and Frieza. Like, bro.
The first time we fought, I made mistakes and you caught me off guard. To ensure
1A,
that doesn't happen again,
1A,
I picked my final
1A.
form from the start.
Butcher, hey, what spawned for 1A? Okay. Steedlings, hear me out. Fem Steed. Alright. I would ban you in like half a second if I wasn't playing the game.
I can tell you're a lot stronger too.
Oh yeah, well DBS Frieza now.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
It's your fault I had to put any effort into anything. This guy's such a bum. Bro is exactly like Kevin 11. I can't change back. Look at what you've done. Huh? Me? What have I done? Are you stupid? Bro is on that Omnitrix like the biggest mosquito you've ever seen when you're wearing shorts in the middle of summer. And it's Ben's fault that... Okay. I'm off topic. I'm so shocked Kevin became a fucking good guy. Like, I remember watching Alien Force when it came out and I was like, wait, why is Kevin with them?
Behold my newfound evolution.
Thank you for doing a perception, Goku. I will eat off of this greatly.
Let's keep the name simple as well. We'll
Call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's really too bad you're rotten to the core. You could have been the perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable.
Okay.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza. Bro, I get so tired when this idiot Bureau starts aura farming because, like, he spends every arc sweating that Goku and Vegeta are going to catch up to him. And then he'll then aura farm and go, watch your place, mortal. Vegeta, you need to chill, dude. Don't dodge it. Just take it. There we go. Bruce coming to break the tension of the fight, exactly like in the movie, I know.
There is nothing left for you except death.
See, they really want to get Jian and Shorekeeper. Well, Shorekeeper's up right now, so you can grab her. Jian will probably take a while to come back, because he was in the second half of the anniversary banner, I believe. No, it was the first half. He was in the first half of the anniversary banner. He might come back soon then, but we have to wait for Camellia. Camellia hasn't had a rerun. I think hasn't had a rerun in a while. Like last time she had a rerun was when Cantarella first showed up. So Camellia has to go first, and then maybe Jian will come back. Ooh. Okay. Can I lose? I didn't kill him fast enough?
What? You.
Frieza, he has so little health you can still handle this. Just fight him. Just punch him. Frieza, he has literally nothing. You can just finish him off. This Frieza guy is so stupid, bro. Beerus is somehow an extremely strong potential man, and I don't know how that makes sense. Yeah, Beerus is literally like when the potential man meme was first starting, I saw it first with Mihawk, and then I saw it with Beerus, and then Megumi, and the Megumi version is what made it blow up. But Beerus is actually a potential man. Straight up. The biggest potential man of all time. He potential man so hard, we have not actually seen him do anything against Goku and Vegeta past the Battle of Gods, and are still scared of him. Camellia is the one who goons to Rover like Scar, right? Yes. The flower girl. Oh, the flower girl? Oh, you mean Frilova, right? That's the issue. But, no. Camellia is... Yeah, Camellia is the one that goons... Camellia is the Havoc one that goons... The Havoc flower girl that goons to Rover. That's not Frilova. Frieza's off by 2 push-ups. Ah, you're right. My bad.
Here at last, Goku. I've been waiting a long time.
The premise is I got Augusta to S6. Good lord. Good stuff. Oh, that reminds me. My Augusta is at S4 right now. So, and I haven't got the I haven't used the last copy that's available in the store. So all I need to do is get lucky enough to summon 1 more Augusta, which will definitely happen. Even if I have to go to Hard Pity twice, it'll still happen. So I'm really hyped because I think I can easily get to S6. I'm not gonna, unless if like I have to go on fucking vacation and I stop playing the game. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So okay, didn't even wait.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of?
It's high time you had a taste of the
Please tell me he gets hit.
destroy the stars.
All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
He did way more damage to me. But let's get 1 more Death Beam before we transform. Okay. Wait, Frieza's not transforming? Okay, there we go.
Behold my newfound evolution.
Behold my newfound evolution.
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's really too bad you're rotten to the core. You
Oh my god.
What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind of small-minded
That's not gonna hit.
that makes your existence so intolerable.
He's actually really toasting me this time. Dude. What happened? Did he take a Broly boost?
You forgot to say Lord.
You forgot to say Lord. Time to order from some more.
Of yourself than usual.
Forgive me.
Okay. Don't dodge it. Don't dodge it. Don't dodge it. Don't dodge it. There we go.
My vengeance.
Why would I possibly care about that?
Okay. Golden Fraud.
Do as you please,
To be fair, Beerus holds title of God of Destruction. Who wouldn't fear someone like that? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me.
There we go. I love how he says idiot, by the way, when he's attacking you. This super sucks so fucking bad, but I don't have any other ranged attacks. You bum! You bum! Okay, please get hit. There we go. CPU Vegeta kicking my ass? No, he's not.
Now observe. Don't you dare
Okay.
go easy on me. I warn you, don't hold it against me no matter how much you're right.
Okay. Stop. What do you? Why do you have so much armor?
Don't you
Okay.
dare go easy on me.
Why can they dodge everything?
Don't you dare go easy on me.
I'm actually just spamming. I'm actually that desperate. Okay. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, and please kill. Oh, that super sucks. That super smells. What? He's on low. He has literally no health. No, he had no health. He had none. There was no health in that. There was no health. There was literally no fucking health. He literally just stopped. No, he stopped taking damage. That's actually nonsense. That's not 1 HP. He was literally taking damage when he had an empty health bar.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot
Oh my
stronger,
god,
too.
bruh.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return
Okay.
to make sure I wouldn't lose to you.
Dog paid off the ref. He
Having
did.
to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Looks like
Reminded that Frieza knew Beerus was on the planet and he still destroyed it.
everything I've got right off the bat.
Like, he didn't think Beerus would fuck him up for that? Beerus is a bum who gets angry very easily over nothing. And Frieza's like, oh, Beerus will be fine with me blowing up a planet he's literally standing on. But kicking dust
Let's see this
on him is like, out on his food is where the line is drawn, apparently. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just an idiot.
Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
Now brace
Okay.
yourself.
You need to beat Goku fast? I am trying.
Behold my newfound evolution.
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's really too bad you rock to the core. You could have been a perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
Oh, my
That's
lord.
exactly the kind of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza. I guess you must be thinking even more highly of yourself than you.
Please die, please die, please die, please die. Oh my god, how come they can dodge everything? He's mid-spamming Ki Blast and he's dodging that?
Why would I possibly care about that? You may do as you please, Frieza. Just do it farther away from my ice cream.
You have to die, you have to die. This is getting ridiculous.
Now observe.
It's my turn.
This is gonna miss. Why is it that when the AI, not the AI I guess, but why is it that when the character is going for a melee ultimate attack, they feel the need to jump backwards and then up to the sky? You could just jump backwards normally. You didn't have to go to the sky.
Don't you dare go easy.
Would have landed completely fine if you... Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, Hazakar's in the chat. Hello, Hazi.
Hold it against me no matter how much you're
Don't let
right.
Goku SDIY... Okay, I don't know what that is.
Don't you
Okay,
dare
please
go
hit.
easy on me.
Oh my god. See, if Frieza didn't have a trash beam super, I would just block his final flash and then hit him with, you know, my beam super.
Don't you dare go easy on me.
He can just dodge all of the time. He just always has a dodge ready. Oh my fucking lord.
Now observe. Now observe.
He's not gonna let me do that. Jesus Christ, man. What a shit. Oh my god. Alright, no, don't tell me I have to watch a cinematic. Oh my fucking lord. Just let me retry. Oh, thank god. Okay, they actually do. They were hyping it up. They were hyping up. I was gonna have to rewatch a cinematic. See, here's the issue. When I was playing this the first time, I could go at my own fucking pace and I wasn't rushing anything or doing stupid moves for the sake of trying to get damage out quicker. But now it's like, oh, the timer is so strict that Vegeta just becomes invincible after a certain point if you don't kill him fast enough. Wait, hold on. That is what this is about, right? Yeah, beat them quickly.
At his will.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off.
If Goku starts landing a combo in me in base form, we wasted too much time. We wasted too much time.
You've changed, Frieza. tell you're a lot stronger, too.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again.
Okay.
Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Oh, he has destructed this. Okay.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off the bat.
Did he just teleport? The moment I got towards him? I think he did instant transmission, so he's behind me now. Okay, yeah. Congratulations for being lore accurate, but that's still just fucking annoying. Oh my god, man.
What I'm capable of? Alright, now it's your turn.
The shit they'd be asking you to do for a Sparking Zero What If is like actually harder than a Code Vein DLC challenge.
Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
Perish! Now brace yourself!
Oh my god.
Behold my newfound evolution! Whoa!
Is he teleporting again? I just saw it.
And for the
Oh,
sake of
it
your
wasn't
peace
fast
of
enough.
mind, let's keep the name simple as well.
Wasn't fast enough.
We'll call this Golden Frieza.
Okay.
You're no pushover.
Burris
It's
fights.
really too bad you
Kevin.
rocked to the core. You could have been the perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Don't you
Please tell me you're
dare
just
go
not gonna
easy.
teleport this. Thank god. I'm gonna go for this as much as possible because at point blank range it's actually like broken.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza. I guess you must be thinking even more highly of yourself than usual.
Forgive me, Lord Beerus. Did you wish for me to hold my vengeance?
There we go. There we go. Alright, Vegeta, get your ugly ass in here.
It's my turn.
I'm sure it is. Okay.
I've got you now!
Don't you
Please tell me
dare
you're just
go easy.
not doing anything right now. Thank you. Thank you. Make it easy. Make it easy.
I warned you. Don't hold it against me, no matter how much.
Okay.
Over here!
Okay. Okay.
Don't you
Oh,
dare
point blank.
go easy.
Surely he doesn't dodge this. Okay, thank god. It's also tragic seeing Frieza grovel before some new guy that got retconned into the series. Well, how many times has that happened? Okay. He's mid-key blast. No way he avoids this, right? Okay, good. Oh, Vez, thanks so much for a $10 donation for the super chat. Vez says, this is the problem with Sparking Zero What Ifs. Genuinely is the same win fast. BT3 had battles where losing was a progression requirement. Why is it all the... Okay. I thought I lost. I was getting mad.
What? You...
Is that not fast enough? No, hold on. I'm skipping this. Is that not fast enough?
Time to begin.
BT3 had battles where losing was progression requirements. Why is it all time-based for this? Were they that uncreative? I unfortunately think that might have been the case, Vez. Oh my god, okay. What difficulty I'm on? The only other difficulty that lets you do what ifs.
Here at last,
You can tell because Goku is fucking frying me. And also I don't have really inflated damage.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot stronger, too.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Okay.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off the bat.
I'm really glad that Goku gets a combo on me before he goes Super Saiyan Blue. That was fucking awesome.
Do you want to see
Oh, it's still his turn?
All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we?
In case if you wanted to know which difficulty is on, it's very clear based on how hard Goku's tryharding me in this fight.
Now brace yourself.
Okay.
Behold
Oh.
my newfound evolution.
Don't you dare go easy on me.
Whoa!
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's really
Do I just have to
too bad
spam
you're
super
rotten to the
attacks? Is
core.
that the only way?
You've been the perfect sparring partner. What a
I need to
weird
spam super attacks and then every super needs to hit too.
Kind of small-minded
I heard him punch.
makes your
He's mid-punch.
existence so
Yep.
intolerable.
That's Beerus.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
Please tell me he's just in
I
front of
guess
me.
You must be thinking even more highly of yourself than usual.
Forgive me, Lord Beerus. Did you wish for me to hold my vengeance?
Why would I possibly?
You're gonna have to forgive me for just spamming super attacks. If I try to melee this fucking dude, he'll just super counter or dodge and waste even more time. And since the timer is very strict and I need damage, I just kind of have to spam super attacks. Oh, he's dead. Frieza, he's dead. Whoa. Okay.
Don't you dare
Booster.
go easy on me.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna restart. There's no way. There's no way. It's definitely been too long. It's definitely been too long.
You've changed for
Super counter off the first hit. He slowly walked up to me and licked his lips knowing it was gonna happen.
So glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return.
Have I played Soul Reaver?
Lose to you again.
No. If this fucking hits me, I swear to God.
Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
You fought for it. Brace yourself.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this.
You won't have the luxury of fucking living when I get my hands on you.
Right off the bat.
Oh my God. I wanted to hit him with that before he transformed, but whatever.
Do you want to see?
It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the
Steve getting the online experience in single player mode? Yep.
All right, now it's your turn.
Hazuka, my goat. What did Hazuka say? Oh, chat, Augusta. She's
Care
cool.
to
Yeah,
cut to the
Augusta's pretty
chase,
cool.
do we? Very well.
I missed a Crossworlds stream. How was it? Crossworlds is amazing. Am I a... I swear to God he did instant transmission just so I wouldn't hit him. Just so I wouldn't get a few hits in before I went golden.
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden.
Okay, when is he gonna get a super counter?
pushover.
Already.
It's really
Already.
too bad you're rotten to the core. You could have been the perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind
Please
of
hit.
small-minded drivel that... makes your
Great
existence
Death
so
Beam is such a supremely anus super attack.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not.
I am so disturbed by the fact that they haven't just removed it. Like, literally just replace that with the Death Beam he had in his final form, and this character would be like 7 million times better.
I've got you now.
Don't you dare go easy on me.
Okay. Laron donates $5 super chat says, Steed, you should play in live stream Hell as Us. I don't know what that is. Genuinely unique game. I'd recommend anyone playing it, but it requires thinking, and we know Dragon Ball fans don't. Well, you know. Yeah. I swear to God they know when you're going for a super, because he hit that dash before... Bro, that's so dumb. He actually hit that dash before... Oh my God, man.
Don't you dare go easy on me. I will now observe. Don't you dare go easy on me.
Okay. Now I just need to see if he.
I warned you. Don't hold it against me, no matter.
Oh, the damage drop off. It's gonna do no damage. I'm an idiot. Oh, it didn't even fucking hit, so that doesn't matter. What? How was us clashing? I was hitting him from the. Okay. Please die. Huh? No! Oh my. What do you have to do? What do you actually have to do? What do you actually have to do to win this? This is actually unreal. I didn't say thank you so much for the $10 donation, or not. Thank you so much for that. This is actually unreal. Okay, new strategy. Instead of spamming supers, to spamming ultimates.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot stronger, too.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Please tell me he gets hit.
Looks like I won't have the
Thank
luxury
you.
of easing into this. I'll have to give you
Now Super Saiyan Blue Goku starting with 4 health bars, and that's appealing to me.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
Now brace yourself.
Do I super him right away?
Behold my newfound evolution.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, no.
And for the
It didn't
sake
work,
of
so I'll just save up for an
keep
ultimate.
the name simple as well.
Do I have to be above a certain amount of health too? You can never tell with the BS requirements in this game, so
Bad, you're rotten to the core.
thank you. Thank you for making that very easy for me, Goku.
What a waste of talent.
See, I'd love if Golden Frieza could beam clash, but he doesn't have any real beams.
That makes your existence so intolerable.
We're trapped in the same genjutsu Itachi used on Kabuto.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
Yourself than usual.
Forgive me, Lord Dearest. Did you wish for me to hold my vengeance?
Huh. Why would I possibly care about that? You may do as you please, Frieza. Just do it farther away from my ice cream.
Frieza having that dog shit blaster wave as like his first special is so annoying. I thought you had to have a certain amount of health as well. I wouldn't even know because it's not specified. So, and there's a super counter. Okay. Why does he jump upwards when he goes back as well? Oh my god, now it's just gonna go to fucking waste. This game is so unserious. Whoa, a combo that's longer than 5 hits? Whoa, holy shit. Thank you, Bandai. Get up. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. He can't use Final Explosion, right? Please hit. Please actually hit. Don't mess up this time. That better not hit. Don't fly into the beam either, please. Okay. He has no health and I have more than 2 bars. Surely. He says I warned you. Well? No, turn this fucking shit off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. We're not doing this anymore. Turn it off. Nope. 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 Not doing that. That's a waste. We're going on. That story can just stay undone. We don't have to go back to that. That's a waste of time. And I'm skipping the rest of these two. I'm just not in the mood. Hurry up. Let me go.
Well,
Okay.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. You want to double your universal
Vez donated $2 super chat. Getting 100% to mode is genuinely horrible. With fights like that, yeah, I see why.
revel in that delusion while you can still cling to it.
not going to work.
Maybe this was easier before when the game first came out and the AI was fucking brainless. But they've been buffing the AI since. So that's not very doable anymore. Okay.
Not that.
Okay. Mr. Donos? Yeah, I'll have to go back to him. Okay. Can you just stop dodging everything? Damn. Okay. So what, now I have to fight Topo?
Oh my,
Oh, Jiren.
seems as though
Okay.
we've attracted the attention of a genuine monster.
He calls Jiren a genuine monster. Who are you then? What happened? Wait, did he just hit me in the middle of my own combo? How the hell did he get hit by that? That was so slow. Okay. Let me go back to the. I'll send you straight to hell.
Oh my,
Oh.
I seem to have gotten a little dumb.
Wait, is he gonna get hit, right? Nope. 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 Okay. What did I miss? He donated $2 super chat. Don't hurt Goku. He's just a kid. Okay. He's very far from it. With the fact that he can apparently dodge, parry, super counter, and react to every single damn attack and has an infinite HP bar.
Don't miss your chance. Got it?
Very well, Gohan. Far be it from me to argue with the ever so brilliant team leader of this 7th universe.
Okay, cool. The hours of content they were talking about was hours of you trying to unlock a single what if. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my god, man. What? What? Were we not fighting Jiren? I don't care. They're just trying to be accurate to the anime, I get it. Oh, wow, that beam clash actually looks good. And they're doing it on the ground too. It's almost like we can't do that in the fucking actual game.
Why, you?
I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied.
Okay, Frieza, you can shoot a bit more.
I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed pride trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution.
Okay. Wait, if I don't advance these cutscenes, does he shoot him even longer? He does. At that point, I don't even think he's doing damage. I think it's just annoying. Okay.
Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor.
Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor. And Toppo's like, oh, good, the damage is the exact same. Alright, let's continue. There you go. Ah, he's fine? How is he fine?
Won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me?
I like how they don't show the beam clash of 17 ending, so it makes it look like he just told 17, hold up, let me just beat this guy up real quick and then we'll go back to it.
Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, trooper. Crash deserves to be tossed.
I've got you now!
Wait, that was a whole fight? You're not gonna have him transform mid-fight? What the hell was even the point of that? Okay, sure, I guess.
I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Oh, very well. I don't know what.
If this is Budokai 1, it would have been a mini-game of you shooting Topo in the back. Oh, 100%. You know that for a fact. That would have actually been sick. Super Net Pikachu, yo Substeed, yo. Nice Super Saiyan Aura Topo. Yeah.
And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
Let's hope you're right.
Custom battle ad cutscene. Truly.
I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test.
You already shot him when you said that.
That power.
Okay. Hakai?
Hakai!
I can block this very easy with one hand. Wait.
This is the end.
So he's a... That's right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can use. All that remains is for him to make the decision and accept the message.
I want to point out that Frieza's arc goes all the way to the Tournament of Power. Goku's arc goes all the way to the Tournament of Power. Trunks' arc goes all the way to the Tournament of Power. And I do believe even Gohan's arc goes all the way to the Tournament of Power. But Vegeta stops at the fucking Buu Saga. Look, I'm not a Vegeta fan, but can we... I think we can all agree that's just nonsensically fucked up, right? Like, that's just not right. You don't want to do any what-ifs with Vegeta in the Goku Black arc? Maybe one of Vegeta just, I don't know, winning against Goku Black, like killing him, so that way he'd never become fused Zamasu? Maybe Goku seals Zamasu without any issues, and then it's just Vegeta murdering Goku Black. And then he could do his whole big Saiyan Pride Warrior thing. And it could even be a joke of Goku going, well, you did it, Vegeta. You finally beaten me. And Vegeta's like, man, shut your ass up. It's not the same. It has to be the real you. And then they have a big, silly, dumb shonen moment where they promise to fight in the destroyed future. And Trunks like, guys, do it in your own timeline. Nothing like that? No? We're just going to end at the Buu Saga? Okay. I'm so glad I bought my DBS game with a bunch of DBS characters to play fucking Dragon Ball Z again. Wait, deadass? Yeah, no, bro. I'm beating him. Why is he saying that? I'm launching the story mode again because what the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm being serious. Go to Vegeta's story. Go to Vegeta's story and look at where it ends. They did him foul. Gian low diffs Topo. Gian's cool, but I don't think he doesn't have one of the more broken abilities that could actually make him low div Topo. Like, I don't know. I would say, because Jiren... Okay, Jiren is like greater than like time, right? Or some shit. So I would say Jin C would be able to do something. If that's not the case and Hit's time abilities just suck. Because it can only... Oh my god, the description for Hit's ability pisses me off so fucking much. Because it's a time stop in the Universe 6 tournament. But when he fights Goku before the Tournament of Power, he's storing time. Okay, if he's storing time, then why does he have to do it for 0.1 seconds, or 0.2 seconds, 0.5 seconds if it's not time stop? Yeah, I could store 0.5 seconds worth of time. And then what do you do with it? He makes a separate space with it. So does he manipulate space or time? Like, I'm fine with Hit having a super bullshit punch that like goes through people's bodies and attacks their organs, right? Even if that's more space manipulation than time manipulation.
Goku's looking pretty useless now.
But his ability just kind of bothers me, man. It's just not well explained.
Yes, obviously.
Time is stored in the bladder. You're right. Look, we'll give Jiren the extra glaze and say Jinsei can't do anything against him, even though she can reverse time. The trust you place in the allies, and she would also have epitaph as well because of Jue. Jue is such a big cheat code for Jinsei, man. Jue is literally just a stand where it just gives so much.
But I do plan to claim the Super Dragon Balls for
Just put something on the screen while characters save their lines. XD.
The only one you should intend
True.
to pummel is me. My, what's happened to your stoic poker face?
They could have made this into one big story mode instead of going through each character's story. They could have, yeah.
Hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? I can practically hear the scream in your tortured soul.
Oh.
I think you're terrified of being weak
I'm gonna die.
helpless once again.
And then he's like, does this feel weak and helpless to you? Huh, bitch? Okay, there you go.
Who'd have thought my precious golden form would drain my stamina so ridiculously fast?
Sorry about that, you guys.
Why are you here
Didn't
already?
mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
I don't need to share the limelight with you either, monkey.
Come on, Frieza. We've all pushed ourselves as far.
Is there a special for this? No. Okay, Frieza randomly brought up his golden form running out. When I feel like it would have made more sense to just do what the story did, where Jiren just hits him too hard and it turns off. By the way, very off topic, and it might be just because I'm thinking of Raging Blast more, but I'm so disappointed the Miracle of Universe 7 is not an attack in this game. That's kind of painful.
We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Lore accurate finish. There you go, lore accurate finish. Why is Jiren easier to fight than Vegeta?
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring
If the
back
POV changed out the campaign instead of 6 or 7, it would have been better. Oh yeah, 100% it would have been better. This mode would have been saved if they gave Yamcha a story mode. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That's Jiren's rolling hammer animation, right? That they used for that?
As long as you hold up
By the way, you
your
can't
end of
actually
the
make
bargain,
cutscenes this good in custom battle. You can't like
You know
make
that better
characters
than
use super
anyone right
attacks and show
now,
other
don't you
people trying to
think?
block them. I thought that was a really weird decision, because if custom battle was more like this, then I think people would actually be messing around with it more. I mean, yeah, it would still just be Goku versus Goku, and they fight Broly out for the millionth time in some fusion battle, but still.
You guys done yet, or you want a hug first?
Nothing would repulse me more.
Okay.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
All right.
got it.
You got it. Does anyone still do custom battles? Maybe, I don't know. The Zamasu Goku Black One made me so mad. Some of the endings were exactly the same with a different combat. Oh, you know, that's true. Yeah, some of them were super ass. Go! Okay, nice. Look at Jiren's pose. He's just T-posed. Super Shenron. Whoa. He has a model in the game and it's just for wishing, I guess. Would have been nice
Well,
if you could
do act
use
up,
his...
I'll just put you down again.
Okay.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see you try.
Okay. Nice. No, I've run into freaky custom battles about Pan and Oob. Nah, you could stop right there. I don't want to hear any more. I've heard enough. Hey, I just started playing Sonic. I thought you were gonna say I started playing Sonic X. I was gonna say that's a TV show. I started playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. Wish me luck. I don't know if there's much luck to wish you. I think the game is pretty good. I will be honest. I did not play the Sonic Generation side when Shadow Generations came out. I only played the Shadow side. I think the Shadow side's great. God bless you guys. Please repent for your sins before it's too late. I'll do my best, I guess. Fleur-de-Lis versus Goku and Vegeta. I think Goku and Vegeta have way higher stats, but Fleur-de-Lis can split and merge them whenever she wants. And I don't need to tell you what happens when a person gets split in two. And even if they turn into Vegeta or Gogeta, she can undo the fusion. I think Goku and Vegeta do have way higher stats, though. Unless if we see... Because, again, Wuthering Waves characters have amazing hacks, but we haven't seen, like, much stats from them. Streamer hates his donors. Oh, my God. Give me a bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. Vez, thank you so much for the $5 donation. He says, now do that Goku, Vegeta, or 3 opponents, and they spam super counter every 2 seconds, and that's a Jiren story in a nutshell. Yeah. Go play Death Stranding 2, Metal Gear Solid 6, or Hell is Us if Sparking Zero is being sus. Why did you make that rhyme? Trust me, you'll enjoy those 2 games a lot more than Sparkle Zero. Well, thank you so much for the $5 donation, Loreno. I'll try Death Stranding 2 at some point, but I'm in no rush for it, and I still don't know what Hell is Us. So, and Alejandro, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Didn't that Denji equivalent Steedoji guy make a custom battle where Kaba gets cucked by Gogeta? Perhaps I ate too many tree frogs and I'm remembering wrong. You guys did a tree frog meme. You guys... I didn't make that a custom battle, but hear me out. First of all, that was unique. And second of all, it's a Kaba versus Gogeta custom battle, okay? First and foremost, it's Kappa versus Gogeta. No Gogeta cucking Kappa. That's just one of the jerk endings. Okay. Boom. Alejandro, thank you so much for the $10 donation for Super Chat. It says, oh wait, no, I read that one. That was the Denji equivalent. I'm so stupid. I actually, bro. Okay. Read the donations. I did. Oh my God. All right. Do you believe in Goku being outer vessel? Fuck no. What the fuck? No. Bro, YouTubers who legitimately think that and says that the afterlife is outer vessel. Okay, so Kid Buu is outer vessel? Then what's the difference between Kid Buu and Beerus? I guess Kid Buu and Beerus are actually the same strength, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the same strength as Beerus. They even scaled the Namek Frieza to universal. Oh. And Cell to multiversal? I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe it. It had to have been complete rage bait or a joke. Okay, let's do our best to cope Frieza being universal. For Frieza to be universal means that he not only has to destroy a planet and all the stars around the planet, and then the solar system, and then the galaxy, and then the universe, or all the galaxies in the universe, and then the universe. He'd have to also destroy all of the space in between of those galaxies as well. This isn't just like a super powerful attack that hits someone in the chest and they go flying into a brick wall and then you go see galaxy level. This is like literally destroying all of the existing space that exists in one attack. If Namek Frieza was capable of doing that, he would have had a very easy time destroying Namek. Don't get me wrong, he does have very easy time destroying Namek, but even holding back to destroy Namek would have been really hard. So no, none of these... Bro, that's some weeds talking. Why did I even challenge that? That was a waste. I'm so stupid. I'm an actual idiot for challenging now, for even bringing up why that wouldn't make sense. Of course it doesn't make sense. You don't have to... You don't need all of that. The channels like Drip Source, Zeta, and Official Divine who says this? You could see them for yourself? I don't believe it. That doesn't sound real. Because how do you get Frieza to universal in a Namek saga? And Cell is multi-universal. The guy who's famously known for saying, this is more than enough energy to like blow up the solar system. What he actually meant was the universe. Okay. Oh, I'm actually worried. Because when you type down Drip Source, the second search result is Drip Source Goku Scale. So more than one person, several people, have all searched Drip Source and said, does he scale Goku to a ridiculous degree? I want to check. Oh no. I don't think I have the soul to make it through any of these videos. I don't think I could do. I'm not even gonna click on them. I'm actually just not going to. Okay. Can you play the Kappa custom battle for the memes? That was on PlayStation, and I'm playing the game on PC right now, so I literally can't. I'm very sorry to say. Steed, can I just beat Fleur-de-Lis by hurting her feelings? Just know I used to play COD in its prime, so my slur bag runs deep. If you say something crazy, like how she'll never have the love of her family ever again, or how everything in her life was given to her and none of the choices she ever makes are her own, and she might still be under mind control, that might mentally mess with her, but I don't think it would fuck her up. I think she would still kill you. So I think you can mentally mess Fleur-de-Lis up, but I don't think you could actually kill her with, or like stop her from attacking you by insulting her. Krillin has boundless strength, obviously. Bro, he tops Android 18. That's boundless strength. That's a Krillin. See, Krillin is ultraversal. Because imagine bagging a girl like 18 while being like 3'5", bald with nothing going on. He's not even rich either. That's ultraversal strength. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna click on any drip source video, but I want to see what's the most recent video he's uploaded. I'm just curious. Okay. 30 minutes of dismantling Dragon Ball downplay. These guys don't even watch the damn show. Okay, I think it's a video of him mentioning how someone doesn't know the difference between Z Broly and Super Broly. That's fine. That's normal. He probably scales Broly way too high, but that's not a bad video. Let me check most popular. What's the craziest video he's ever made? The most accurate DC cosmology debunk scale ever. 0 wanks. Okay. I think the point of the video based on the thumbnail is that Zeno or any other Dragon Ball character can beat the DC verse because their cosmology isn't that high or some weird shit. Alright. Wait, what were the other ones? Because if Drip Source is this funny, I want to check out the other ones. Zeta and Divine who? Divine Original, or whatever the hell this name was. Okay. What do I type down? Zeta and then Dragon Ball? Zeta Dragon Ball power scaling. Let me search that. I'm curious. Okay. Let me check. What does Zeta do? I don't think Zeta's as funny as the other guy, but I'm curious. Oh. Zeta's the one who says Goku's ultraversal. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, never mind. Zeta's funny as fuck as well. Zeta's also extremely funny. Goku's ultraversal. Alright. I don't know when he reached ultraversal, but hey. You learn something new every day, am I right? Okay. I need to show you guys the Vegeta thing, otherwise you're just not going to believe me. Wait, have I done Goku Black Story yet? Oh, I have. Okay. Okay, so I want you to look at the top right. You can see a golden sign. That means you've got all... That means you've done every mission that this character has. So it's not a glitch. It's not a glitch. That golden sign at the top is proof I've done all the stories. So when you go to Vegeta's story, you'll see that at the very end... Yeah. That's Buu Saga. This is all Buu Saga, right? Let's go on episode map. Are we in the right place? Okay. So at the end of his main timeline is the Buu arc. And at the very end of the main timeline is, I think, Vegeta versus Goku? Yeah, if you beat and survive against Kid Buu, I think that's when you get... Okay, no. No, his two missions are fight Kid Buu, fight Goku, or fight Kid Buu and then fight Kid Buu again. So those are Vegeta's last missions. And if you're worrying about what's his last what if missions, his last what if is when you're getting mind controlled, you have the choice to say no. And if you say no, you kill Deborah. And then he has a final fight with Goku in the World Tournament. So, there you go. Vegeta's story does not go past the Buu saga. He doesn't even get to have a Vatamai Bulma fight against Beerus. He doesn't get to have a fight against Golden Frieza, which would have been cool. He doesn't even get a Universe 6 fight against Hit. He doesn't get none of that. By the way, for the DBS game, no Universe 6 like tournament like fight location. In fact, there's no Universe 6 story in general. Oh, if we don't have Butamo and Magetta. Okay, sure, fine. But you have Frost, Cabba, and Hit. You can at least try. At least adapt the second half, you know? Like, have it start with Goku versus Frost. And then Piccolo versus Frost. And then Vegeta versus Frost. They give them all their own mission. And Vegeta beats Frost. And then you can have it move on to Vegeta versus Cabba. Then Vegeta versus Hit. And maybe there's a what if where Vegeta beats Hit. Or something insane like that, right? I don't know, man. They messed it up. Or you know what? Imagine if there was a what if where Goku goes Super Saiyan God to fight Hit instead. That way they're not infringing on the manga's rights because it's a what if. Rather than going, yeah, it's a reference to the manga. Nope. Nope. What if Goku just didn't go blue instead? How about that? I don't know, man. Okay, Zeta's also... He also wanks it crazy, too. This is so funny. Okay. Wait, he's a GT Glazer as well? Oh no, bro. Okay. So 6 months ago, he made a video about nobody understands GT's power scaling, and it could be clickbait, but the thumbnail makes it look like Super Saiyan 4 Goku beats Blue Goku in a fight. And then he has another video 2 months ago called Power Beyond Ultimate Power Beyond Gods, and it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, look, I love Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We all do. But he does not beat fucking Super Saiyan Blue Goku. You can't even cope it. You literally can't cope it. There's no way. There's actually no fucking way you can cope it. That's actually... Nah. Okay. Check Piccolo's story. Piccolo's story is actually more tragic, because this is a character who is one of the featured guys of Sparking Zero's literal first DLC, and his story ends at the Cell Saga. Look at that. That's the last place in his story. Wait, hold up. Where his story is actually supposed to end is fighting the androids. He's such a bum, his story is actually supposed to end when he loses to First Form Cell. That's where... Wait, what the... Oh, I didn't unlock the other part. Okay. No, let's do that now then. Wait a minute. Let's go back. I have a gold medal for him. What? But I haven't done it all yet. And okay. I'm assuming the last thing is just a cutscene. And for some reason it didn't play. Which is why I don't have it unlocked. Sure, we'll just do that now. Let's show you the actual end of Piccolo's story. While playing Sparking Zero, nothing works, alright? You beat a character's entire story, you get a gold medal, and you're... Wait, why did it show Cell doing a solar...
Here I am. Go ahead, show me
Why did it show Cell doing a solar flare if I'm fighting 17 now?
What?
Am I stupid? Oh no, the solar flare was based on when he fought Cell last time. Okay. Yeah.
What? Looks like you're all out of move.
Okay, enough. Just show me the fight.
Don't expect me to go easy on you this
I remember people went crazy thinking the block spot meant DBS superhero stuff. Ah. Yeah, no, that's what we thought. Like, Gohan had a story that went all the way up to DBS, and you could say Piccolo's not that relevant in the Buu Saga, which is why he doesn't get any Buu Saga missions. But not getting anything in the superhero DLC is wild. It's not Light Grenade Piccolo. Say it right. It's Jerry Bullet. This guy's a scrub. He doesn't even know his own bag. You're less than dirt. I'm gonna point out in the cinematic, 17 blocked just moved completely fine, but in gameplay he's just gonna let it hit, even though he's already seen it once.
There's no escaping me. Take this.
No more
Okay.
screwing around. Take this.
Take this.
Okay. Okay.
What's wrong?
Ooh. Light grenade. Is there a special ending for this? It's just normal, right? Oh, defeat Cell and 17. Oh, I've got the... Wait, did I get the special ending for this, but not the normal ending? Is that what they're saying is missing?
Damn, that's Cell. I was so caught
Okay, so I'm supposed to lose against Cell if I actually want to unlock the last cinematic. I forgot, Piccolo's last fight in the game is a fight he's not even supposed to win. Dude, they must have mixed them up for Vegeta. I know they're both voiced by Christopher Sabat, but get it right.
I will absorb to complete my design and realize my perfect form.
Not so fast. Your fight is with me.
Take this.
Light grenade.
How about that? Bozo. Bum. Alright. Why is GT Goten not in the game? He's too cool. He would be too broken, I think.
What's wrong?
Don't hit me with a Kamehameha, please.
You're less than dirt.
He just teleported. You idiot! Okay.
Useless. You're less than dirt.
Don't hit the beam, just hit him, please. Nice.
Be gone.
People can say it's forced, but I'm personally glad Piccolo got the Shenron power-up so it can be relevant again. Yeah, first of all, I'm glad he got the Shenron power-up to be relevant. Second of all, it's his fucking dragon. He's allowed to ask it for any damn thing he wants. Oh, it's actually Dende's dragon? Okay, who originally made Shenron? Shut up, exactly. It's literally his fucking dragon. How many times has Piccolo personally wished on Shenron? Demon King Piccolo wished to be young again, and then, like, never again after that, right? Everyone else gets to at least wish everyone back to life. Piccolo doesn't even get to... He doesn't even get the honor of saying, could you bring those niggas back? It's his dragon, and he's wished on it 0 fucking times as Piccolo. Kami doesn't even wish on the frickin' dragon.
Is that?
I like how this is the end of Piccolo's story. He gets jobbed by First from Cell. He watches Gohan kill Cell, and then he goes, Gohan, you're so strong. And then the game ends. Okay. Wait, could Aether even beat the first crownless rover fights? I don't think he could. Maybe current Aether could, because... But then I don't know how strong Wu-Wa characters are supposed to be. We know they have amazing hacks, but we don't know about their complete strength yet. But the first crownless, I think he would beat the shit out of Aether. I'm willing to go as far as to say that current Aether probably beats him. But every Aether before Natline probably like loses hard and badly. Honkai Star Rail S credits? Yeah. Final form Frieza is as strong as 14,000 Saiyan Saga Gokus. But the sun is 300,000 times the mass of Earth. So Goku would need to be significantly higher than planet level for Frieza to be able to destroy a normal G2 main sequence star. Oh, that was Prolefsy. Well, Prolefsy did the math. There you go. Login bonus? Oh, this game has daily resets? I had no idea. The story mode sure was something. It was. I hate every man in, in Spike Chunsoft Dragon Ball's team. Damn, okay. Aether is Arc in every fight unless the next limited character is there. That's true. You know how it would go? Aether would try and fight Crownless, and he would do a horrible job, and then Rover would save him, and they start shilling Rover as the next limited 5-star character. Yeah. That's how it would go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to think, if you put Rover in Genshin, how the fuck would you even do him? He would have to be locked to one element, sadly. And he'd have to be a main DPS too, because he's a guy. And Genshin doesn't believe in males being anything other than main DPS. I'm being serious. Let me check the list of male Genshin characters. Hold on. I swear to God, because Kinich is a main DPS. Nuvula is main DPS. Hold on, wait. Okay. Altaphim is main DPS, right? Ayato is main DPS. Baiju's a support. Bennett is support. Chongyun is support. Okay. We're looking for 5 stars. Sino is main DPS. Diluc is main DPS. Who else? Ito? Was Ito main DPS or was he sub DPS? Kazuha's support. Kinich is main DPS. Eleni's main DPS. Nuvulet's main DPS. Tartaglia's main DPS. Finari. Was Finari main DPS? I don't know. Venti is like support or sub DPS. Scaramouche's main DPS. Ryosui's main DPS. Zhao's main DPS. Yeah. Genshin 5-star males are always main DPS. They can't do anything else. I think Genshin assumes that just because every character is a guy, that means they have to be out here punching niggas to death. The girls, they can be supports and sub DPS, and ironically, they're way better because of it. But it's why making an all-guys team in Genshin is so freaking hard, because it's just a bunch of main DPS characters fighting for screen time. Rover would be Geo, so he would be ass, okay? I want to say Anima makes sense because of Arrow Rover, but like that's it. That's all it would be. I'm just thinking about Arrow Rover when I say that. Like Spectro and Havoc don't have an equivalent in Genshin, but at least Arrow Rover has like Anima, right? Are these credits looping? Probably. Zhongli supporting the girlies? Indeed. Geo characters can be good. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I just haven't heard much about Geo, like, ever. Like, when I quit Genshin, the last relevant Geo character was still Zhongli. And when I started the game again, I haven't heard about any relevant Geo character since. I think Navia's good as a Geo character, right? Does Natlan have a good Geo character? I actually don't remember. Kachina's... Oh, the cat girl. Fuck, what was her name? Jelonen. She was Geo. Yeah. Natlan Aether beating Crownless just to get kidnapped and diddled by Scar. Okay, yeah, he would lose to Scar. Yeah, he would lose to Scar. Isn't that linked to Chinese governments not wanting companies to make effeminate male characters? Yes. No, not entirely, but I get what you mean. You don't... If you're a Chinese game developer, you don't want to take the risk of angering, you know, your Chinese overlords, right? But male characters can still be sub... You could have, like, I don't know, like a male character like Trigger from ZZZ, where they just use, like, I don't know, magic from, like, far away. Like, have a male character do an ultimate attack where, like, a scouter flips down and covers his eyes and he says, "I've got you in my sights." And then you swap out and you play your main DPS. And when you're playing your main DPS, occasionally, like, a hydro bullet could come out of nowhere and hit the enemy. And it helps with your stupid reaction-based gameplay. They could have one male character do that. That's not, like, effeminate. That would still be cool. I think people would like that. But no, every male character needs to be fucking Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, where they just beat the fuck out of some, like, mentally unstable child. And if they're not doing that, then they're not a true man. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Bro, you can literally hate Genshin and still know some of the iconic character quotes. I think that's pretty chill. That's pretty cool. See, you do the Overwatch line? I ran out of things to like throw in as a joke. It sounds lame, not gonna lie, bro is not cooking. Look, when I'm saying sub DPS, I'm trying to make it like, I'm not trying to say something cool. If I wanted to think of a cool sub DPS, I would have said ZZZ or fucking Wuthering Waves. I would have not said Genshin. But if you try and make a male sub DPS character in Genshin, that's how you would have to do it. Because MiHoYo is not putting the effort to do Aftershock, where the character physically appears and attacks the enemy with you. And they're not going to do what Wuthering Waves does, where the enemy gets bombarded by a hellish amount of, like, attacks from the background. Whether it be Mortafe just raining fire on you, or Verena turning into fucking Biolante, you know? Or Iono. Iono's coming up next, right? She's going to shoot people from the moon with, like, these blasts. So, Yeah. I can't make it sound cool because it's in Genshin. Sub DPS Minato. If you play Minato as a sub DPS, he's low-key kind of cooked because he's a rupture character, so he's supposed to be a main DPS. Like Yi Zhuan, alright? You wouldn't play Yi Zhuan sub DPS, and if you do, you're on coke. We got hit Gamma 117 incoming for the game. I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Actually, he's a 4-star, but Auroran is an off-fielder. Okay, fair point. At least there's one guy who's an off-fielder, but he is a 4-star. We are talking about 5-star male characters. Okay, here's a good example. Branson. Oh, Wuthering Waves. I brought up Wuthering Waves in a Genshin debate. Oh, comparison waves. Branson in Wuthering Waves is a support character, and he does the most damage of all of the fusion element characters right now. Fusion attribute characters right now. He does the most damage, and he's support. You know? We haven't seen what the new male character is going to be like. But they're not just... The very few male characters that are in Wuthering Waves aren't just doomed exclusively to main DPS. With, like, once in a blue moon, sometimes they're support or sub DPS. Right? Brant is the pirate. I hope the new guy that's coming is like summon swords, because he's called a swordsman and he's not holding any weapon. Like when they were drip marketing every other character, they showed their weapon. He's not holding anything, so I'm assuming he either just summons in swords like either Virgil or Gilgamesh. More like Virgil, probably. Less like Gilgamesh. But I'm very curious to see what he's like. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bryant is the only relevant guy. Okay, Bryant, if you said Bryant is the only relevant playable guy right now, that would have been true. Because when it comes to guys, we still have Cristoforo and Avidius and Nestor and shit. I mean, they're all relevant, but none of them are playable right now, so. Man, they should really make Avidius, like, playable. If they don't make Avidius playable, that would piss me off. Like kind of low-key. I mean, just make him a 4-star. Make him a 4-star. But the biggest issue of making playable characters in Wuthering Waves is that the combat in Wuthering Waves has so much in it, whether it be animations or ultimate attack ultimate attack animations, unique movesets, making sure characters don't just occupy the exact same niche. You have to make characters actually matter, you know? They're not going to do a Genshin where they make Kinnich, and Kinnich is just Emily, but slightly better in one aspect and literally worse in every other aspect. And Emily came out before Kinnich. So logically, you just get Emily and you skip Kinnich. Then, you know, Wuthering Waves doesn't do shit like that. They don't just make characters so they can be skipped. It's still not unlocked. So I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know what's going on. It's just still not unlocked. Okay, nice. Good shit, Sparking Zero. Put Radon in from Elden Ring and Wuwa. How far is he getting? I have no idea, because Radon's scaling is so weird. People will say, oh, Radon is like star level because he can use gravity to hold all these things back. But then it's like, how do you scale Elden Ring characters properly? Is Radon moving FTL? Is Blythe and EG also moving FTL and all fighting each other at like faster and light speeds? Or is it, you know, is it the speeds that we perceive as a gamer? You know, I don't know how you scale a lot of these characters correctly without like doing too much wank for them. Okay, well, let's take Radon's strongest attack, right? The Meteor. That's his strongest attack. If we take Radon's strongest attack face value, at just face value and nothing else, I think he would be... He could fight Fleur-de-Lis. I don't think he'd beat her, but he could fight Fleur-de-Lis. And I'm basing that off of the fact that the Meteorite is just a giant, massive projectile, and Fleur-de-Lis also spams giant, massive projectiles, so Radon could maybe fight her. Although gravity manipulation is a very strong power. Or gravity sorcery. He has sorcery, my bad. Gravity sorcery is very powerful. So maybe it could take him further, but I have no idea. You have to beat 717 fast enough? I don't care, I'm not doing that. Radon can hold stars? Yeah, but here's the issue. In the Miccolo fight especially, he's not holding any stars. Which means he should be ludicrously more powerful than he was before. But it's not even, like, okay, disregard the second phase. At first phase, fused with Moog, with a body that's more ideal for combat based on Miccolo's mind, I guess. I don't consider Consort Radon to be Prime Radon. That doesn't make any sense. Prime Radon is when he's smaller and he uses less gravity magic. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. But his body has been changed to be better for what Piccolo deems to be combat with the current enemies, right? And he's not like that much stronger. You know? So I don't know. It's ludicrously hard. Again, it's ludicrously hard scaling FromSoft shit. Because most of the scaling comes from the lore, right? Because if you think Promised Consort Radahn is Prime Radahn, that means he's weaker than Morgott. Because a Radahn of that size lost to Morgott. The big Radahn is the one that's so powerful he's called the strongest demigod, which means he's stronger than Morgott. But the small Radahn isn't. So again, the scaling is just a nightmare. If Radahn is star level, Deku is low planetary with Mach 10 speed. We're not going to do the Mach 10 Deku thing. We're just not going to do that. Real credits are 28 minutes. Peak. Absolute peak. What about Rot's waifu? Most of Millennia scaling is just from giving you COVID, so I don't know. Like, Millennia's whole bag is COVID. Like, that's it. Like, she doesn't really do a lot else. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because, like... I guess it's easy to do scaling in, like, anime bullshit, right? Anime bullshit usually cares more about scaling than FromSoft bullshit. Because, here's a good example. Gideon is, like, a guy who is all-knowing, right? He knows everything. And if you beat Millennia, Gideon has Scarlet Aeonia when you fight him. So does that mean Gideon can channel the powers of the rock gods through himself as well? Keep in mind, that's exclusive to you because you beat Millennia and you saw her use those abilities and you can turn those runes and all of the fucking hieroglyphs and shit into a tangential power that you can hold and wield. Gideon didn't see any of that shit, but he just knows it. So is Gideon stronger than Millennia? You know, that's kind of the issue of scaling stuff like that. Is Gideon stronger than Millennia? Because he knows her rock god moves. Her second phase moves. Not waterfowl dance, not that first phase shit. He knows the second phase moves. So, you know, it's kind of weird to scale them. Gideon knows because you told him. You just walk up to Gideon and go, I beat Millennia, by the way, and he goes, nice, and he just has the powers. Vez donated $10 super chest. This super Saiyan Saga Goku's planetary. If Frieza's first form is planetary, that means he's galaxy level in final form. Andrew is stronger than Frieza, so Goku can make multiverse busters. Where's Robo Zeno? That's a good point. If Frieza is universal, that means 18 and 17 are multi-universal, and Goro can easily just make a robot that surpasses Zeno. Starscourge Radahn before Millennia is apparently the strongest version of him, and we never face that. Yeah, that's all. That's what I mean. Radahn's actual strongest version is one you never get to fight. Even Mikkela's version of Radahn, like Mikkela's idea of Radahn, because Mikkela's obviously, you're supposed to understand that Mikkela is, like, one, incredibly stupid, and two, fucked in the head. Mikkela's ideal version of Radahn is the one he saw years ago, which is why he makes Radahn as small as he was and gives him his old armor and his smaller swords. Right? Mikkela's peak idea of Radahn was the one he saw ages ago. He doesn't know how Radahn looks now, because he's a weak baby boy who sits in a tree that's on the other side of the country. Right? Because if he goes outside, you'll get murked by, like, the first enemy in Caelid. He doesn't know how Radahn looks. And Millennia can't tell him, because she blew up and then he was like, okay, Millennia's part is done. Moog, take me to that tree and whisk me away to a different land. And Moog's like, as you wish, my boy. You know? He doesn't know how Radahn actually looks. So, it's always really weird when people say Promised Consort is Prime Radahn. Because it's like, no, he isn't. You big liar. You big doofus. Gideon has spies that tell him things. Gideon's spies must have been doing... Bro. Okay. Gideon's spies must have been inside that fucking menu the entire time I was fighting Millennia. Spamming Scarlet Boluses, because there's no way they should be okay. Gideon's spies, low-key, are the anime fights cameramen. You know the meme of, oh, the cameraman in anime fights is the real fastest character because he's tracking all the action. Those are Gideon's spies. Because how the fuck are they making it through what I'm making it through, but they're unscathed? They're just somewhere vaguely around the area, unscathed, and then they run back to Gideon before I can... Think about it this way. Think about it this way, right? I burned down the Retry with Destined Death, and before I walk into Gideon's boss room, I quickly kill Melania, and then I don't go to the round table, I go to Gideon's boss fight. His spies are that fucking fast? Oh shit, he just dropped Melania. Quick, let's tell Gideon. And while you're teleporting to Gideon's boss fight, they're doing some crazy fucking Wally West the Flash feat where they run over it beyond the speed of time and concept itself. And they get to Gideon and whisper in his ear, yo, he beat Melania. And as I finish teleporting to the next area and I walk through the door, you can see the spy quickly run off the screen. And Gideon just knows Scarlet Aeonia. Like, what? 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 That's why I say scaling Elden Ring stuff is just a nightmare. I'm sorry I'm dying right now. Hey, don't die. Take it easy. Garro's spy cameras could follow movements as fast as Saiyan Saga characters. That was also bullshit, so yeah. I knew you'd come. Yeah. It's too funny. Hey, I'm not the one who wrote Elden Ring, alright? But yeah, I don't think you're supposed to take Elden Ring power scaling entirely serious. Because then you have to call into question if Malekith is actually stronger than, like, insert character here. Because Malekith should be realistically very strong. He has a guaranteed death kill sword, right? But, you know, there are bosses after him. And then you have to ask, okay, well, are those bosses stronger than Malekith? You know? It'd be weird for them to make you fight the guy who kills people no matter what when his sword touches them. And he is the only person in the world that has the power of you die no matter what. And you beat him. And then there are still 3 bosses after him. You know? Oh, my bad. Is Gideon also stronger than fucking Malekith? You know what I mean? See? Elden Ring scaling is kind of messy, so I don't know how you could scale Radon to Woower characters. Malekith is Hax incarnate. He is, yeah. Alexander was nerfed. Surely he should have been the strongest. I mean, logically, if Alexander somehow gets the innards of you and Radon, he would be the strongest. Because he's a jaw warrior, right? He just needs to scoop up your innards and he gets a power boost. But okay, here's a good example. Alexander he's like kind of in a really brilliant lore sense. He's kind of weak in the Radon fight. Like he's just there to soak damage and draw aggro. But in the Fire Giant fight, he's unfucking killable. Because he took the innards of all the guys during the Radon fight. And now he's basically unkillable in the Fire Giant fight. Like, he can't die in that fight. You're most likely dying before he does. And you're dying 10, 100 times before he does. He's so tanky in that fight, it's unreal. And he has, like, the fire uppercut move as well. He has, like, more moves, and he's, like, even tankier than he was before. So, Alex's power is kind of crazy. He just eats a lot of warriors. Yeah, he just eats his food. That's why he's so strong. Guys, eat your food. Eat your greens, drink your water, get your exercise every now and then, and you too can be a strong jaw warrior. Alright, but let's end the stream for real. I do need to end the stream now. I did say it would have to end 2 hours into it, so that's where we're ending it. Guys, leave a like on the stream and get us to 100 likes. We're 2 likes away from 100 likes. Make us whole. I didn't mean to make a Dead Space reference, but it just happened. I think Gideon only starts moving when he learns Malekith is dead, so he can't be stronger than Malekith. I don't know. The way Gideon moves makes you think it's more like a Malekith's dead. Damn, looks like I have to get involved. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying he's stronger than Malekith, but that's a really weird boss placement. Reminds me that I remember watching a video where someone said Soul of Cinder was weaker than the other 4 lords of Cinder. And I was just sitting there thinking, what are you talking about? So I don't think anyone knows what's going on with FromSoft scaling. Nobody knows. There were probably tier lists that put goddamn... let me think. There are tier lists that probably put some random Crucible Knight because of one lore description at #1 strongest boss in terms of lore in Elden Ring. It's probably like that. So I don't know. Either way, I think this is a solid place to end the The video, it's a stream, Jesus. Stream a better game of Super Mario Bros. Another time. We'll do Metal Gear maybe tomorrow, but I am quite busy tomorrow, so there's no guarantee. And I'm gonna go eat something because I should. So yeah, that'll be it. I do love you all. I hope you fellas have all enjoyed, and I'll see you fellas tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for all the support. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Hold on, I wanna check something real quick. Real quick before we end. Goodbye, BBC overlords. Oh, we have to destroy you for that. Like, we just have to blow up your whole body. Like, we can't leave anything left. Okay. Yeah. Good place to end the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. And I'll see you fellas all next time. How about that? Take care and peace. And by the way, my left arm, like around here, has been messing me up the whole, like, not the whole day, but literally just before I wanted to stream, it just started acting up. That was just annoying. But yeah, that'll be it. Bye bye. Stay cool, everybody.